Have you ever found yourself in moments when everything around you feels like it's crumbling? Your health, your dreams, even your hope. When the future feels uncertain and the weight of struggle feels unbearable. If you've been there, know this, you are not alone. And that is exactly why I started this channel. A 55-year-old African woman, an architect, a pastor, and now a wellness coach, in my life's journey has been anything but easy. I've walked through valleys of infertility, battled high blood pressure and preeclampsia, and faced the painful loss of income that shook my world. Days of hardships were more than just challenges, they were profound tests that shook my body, mind, and spirit to their core. But it was through these trials that I discovered a new strength, a renewed faith, and a deeper purpose. It wasn't easy. There were days when hope felt distant, and the future was shrouded in doubt. But through persistent prayer, intentional lifestyle changes, and the power of community, I found a path to healing, not only physically but emotionally and spiritually as well. And I want you to know that healing is possible for you too. Why am I opening my heart and sharing all this? Because I believe in the power of stories, our stories. They connect us, inspire us, and remind us that even in the darkest times, there is light waiting to break through. This channel is a space where faith meets wellness, where real life struggles are met with honesty, compassion, and practical guidance. You might be wondering, how exactly did I transform my life? What steps can you take if you're feeling overwhelmed or stuck? How do faith and wellness come together in a way that actually changes lives? And most importantly, how can this channel support you on your own journey? These are the questions we'll explore together, and my hope is that through sharing my story and insights, you'll find encouragement, practical tools, and a supportive community to walk alongside you. If you're ready to take that first step toward a healthier body, a stronger spirit, and a life filled with purpose and joy, you've come to the right place. Let's begin this journey together. My journey hasn't been straightforward or easy, far from it. Behind the woman you see today, there's a story marked by profound challenges, moments of deep pain, and times when I wasn't sure if I would make it through. One of the hardest battles I faced was infertility. For years, I longed to become a mother, dreaming of the joy and completeness that I believed would come with having children. But that dream remained just out of reach. The heartbreak was immense, not just physically, but emotionally and spiritually. And there, spiritually, I wrestled with feelings of inadequacy and loneliness, wondering why life had dealt me such a difficult hand. It's a silent struggle many women face, yet it's rarely talked about openly. Around the same time, my health began to falter. I was diagnosed with high blood pressure, a condition that brought its own fears and uncertainties. Then came preeclampsia during pregnancy, a life-threatening complication that forced me to confront my mortality in ways I never expected. Suddenly, every day was a battle, every heartbeat a reminder that I had to fight harder than ever before. And just when I thought I was finding my footing, life threw another curveball. I lost my income as an architect. My career was a huge part of my identity and security. The loss wasn't just financial. It shook my confidence, my sense of stability, and my future plans. I found myself at a crossroads, wondering how I could rebuild from such a setback. During those darkest days, I often wondered if I would ever find peace again. But deep inside, a quiet voice told me not to give up, and that voice became my lifeline. These struggles were isolating. There were moments when I felt overwhelmed by despair, questioning my faith and my purpose, but through it all, I refused to give up. I knew that somehow, somewhere, there was a way forward, not just to survive, but to truly thrive. It was this determination that sparked a journey of healing, growth, and rediscovery, a journey that would eventually lead me to become the pastor, wellness coach, and advocate I am today. If you're facing your own battles right now, whether they're health challenges, career setbacks, or personal struggles, I want you to know that your pain is real, but so is your power to overcome. After weathering those intense storms of infertility, high blood pressure, preeclampsia, and financial loss, I realized that healing would require more than just hope or prayers. It demanded intentional action every single day. My journey to wellness became a full commitment to nurturing every part of myself, my body, my mind, and my spirit. It all began with returning to my faith with a renewed sense of trust and surrender. Prayer was no longer just a ritual, it became my lifeline, a sacred conversation where I poured out my fears and asked for strength. But I quickly learned that faith alone, while powerful, wasn't enough. I had to take practical steps to reclaim my health and my life. I started by examining my lifestyle with honesty. I realized that many of my daily habits, stress, poor sleep, eating processed foods, were silently undermining my well-being. So I began making small, sustainable changes. I swapped quick fixes for whole, nourishing foods like fresh fruits, vegetables, and lean proteins that supported my healing from within. This wasn't a diet, and it was a form of self-love. Exercise was another pillar. Even on days when my energy was low, I committed to gentle movement, whether it was walking, stretching, or simple yoga. Each step became a declaration that I mattered, that my body deserved care and respect. In addition to these changes, I explored supplementation. After consulting with healthcare professionals and doing my own research, I incorporated natural supplements designed to support heart health, reduce inflammation, and boost overall vitality. This wasn't about shortcuts, but about giving my body the tools it needed to heal. One of the most transformative moments came when I joined a wellness organization. This wasn't just a group focused on physical health, it was a community that uplifted me emotionally and spiritually. It provided education, accountability, and the support I desperately needed. More than that, it became a platform where I could share my passion and rebuild my financial independence, creating a healthy income that aligned perfectly with my values of service and healing. This community didn't just help me heal my body, it restored my spirit and gave me a renewed sense of purpose. It was here I found a new family, one committed to lifting each other up. What I discovered through this process is that wellness is not a destination, but a lifelong journey. It requires patience, persistence, and compassion toward yourself. It means honoring your body as a sacred temple, embracing your faith as a source of unshakable strength, and making consistent, mindful choices that nurture your whole being. Most importantly, I came to understand that healing is holistic. Your spiritual health cannot be separated from your physical or emotional health. They are intertwined in ways that shape every aspect of your life. And when you embrace this connection fully, true transformation becomes not only possible but inevitable. This channel is my way of sharing everything I've learned, not just from books or studies, but from my own lived experience and spiritual journey. I'm here to walk alongside you as you begin or continue your wellness journey, offering faith-based encouragement, practical coaching, and a compassionate community. Every step of my journey, the pain, the healing, the growth, has led me to a purpose that feels bigger than myself. It's a calling that combines my faith, my professional experience, and my heart, passion to serve others who are navigating their own struggles. I believe that wellness is more than just a physical state. It's a sacred harmony between body, mind, and spirit. And through my own experiences, I've come to understand that true healing can only happen when these elements come together. That's why my mission is to help people embrace this holistic wellness, to find balance in their lives, and to awaken to the power that lies within them. As an architect, I built structures designed to stand strong for generations. Now, I see my coaching work as building a foundation for people's lives, a foundation rooted in faith, resilience, and health. My role is to guide, support, and empower, helping others design their own life's blueprint in a way that honors their whole being. As a pastor, my faith has always been the cornerstone of my life. I know firsthand how spiritual strength can carry us through the darkest valleys and illuminate a path forward when all seems lost. My mission is to blend that spiritual guidance with practical wellness coaching so that people don't have to choose between faith and health. They can have both, thriving in every aspect of their lives. My mission isn't just about me, it's about creating a space where you can find your own path to healing and hope. Wherever you are on your journey, you are welcome here. I'm passionate about coaching because I see the transformative power it holds. Coaching isn't just about giving advice. It's about walking alongside someone, listening deeply, and helping them uncover their own inner wisdom and strength. It's about celebrating victories, no matter how small, and providing encouragement when the journey feels hard. Supporting people on their wellness journey means acknowledging the real, raw struggles they face every day. It means offering tools and strategies that are accessible and effective, rooted in science and spirituality alike. It means creating a community where no one feels alone or judged, but embraced and uplifted. My mission is also deeply personal. I want to reach the women and men who feel overwhelmed by health challenges, the uncertainty of life's twists, or the pressure to have it all together. I want to remind them, and you, that wellness is a journey, not a destination, and that every step forward is a victory. Through this channel, my purpose is to inspire hope, spark healing, and equip you with the knowledge and faith to live your healthiest, most vibrant life. I want to be the guide who helps you rediscover your worth, reconnect with your spirit, and reclaim your power. This mission is fueled by the countless stories of transformation I've witnessed, people who have risen from pain to purpose, who have built new lives from broken pieces, and it is my greatest joy to walk this path with you. When you join this community, you're stepping into a space dedicated to real transformative growth. This channel is designed to be a blend of faith, wellness, and everyday life, where we address the challenges that come with caring for your whole self and celebrate the victories, big and small. First, you'll find Faith Reflections, moments where we dive deep into spiritual truths that provide strength and hope. These aren't just generic affirmations, they are rooted in my own experiences and the timeless wisdom of Scripture, meant to uplift your spirit and guide you through life's ups and downs. Next, I'll share wellness tips that are practical and accessible, whether it's advice on nutrition, managing stress, or gentle exercises. Every tip is backed by personal experience and a desire to help you thrive in your own unique body. I'll also talk openly about supplements, lifestyle changes, and habits that have helped me and those. I coach no gimmicks, just honest guidance. You'll hear real-life stories, not just mine, but also those from this community. Stories of struggle, resilience, and transformation that remind us all that we're not alone in our journeys. These stories bring hope and perspective, showing that healing and growth are possible no matter where you start. Additionally, this channel will feature coaching sessions designed to help you take actionable steps toward your wellness goals. These will include guided practices, mindset shifts, and strategies to build resilience and confidence. My aim is to equip you with tools that you can apply immediately, so your journey feels manageable and inspiring. I want you to feel free to share your thoughts and questions in the comments. This channel is as much yours as it is mine. It's a community where you feel seen, heard, and supported. We're in this together, and your voice matters here. Lastly, expect a space of compassion and authenticity. Mind authenticity. Life isn't perfect, and neither am I. I'll share my real struggles and successes openly, so you can relate, learn, and feel motivated to keep moving forward, no matter what life throws your way together. We'll explore how faith and wellness intertwine to create a fuller, richer life. If you're seeking a channel that nurtures your spirit, empowers your body, and supports your real-life challenges, you found your home. As we wrap up today, I want to leave you with a prayer for grace, strength, courage, and resilience to carry you through every challenge life may bring. I invite you to close your eyes with me, take a deep breath, and repeat these words quietly in your heart or out loud. Lord, grant me more grace to accept what I cannot change. Fill me with strength to face each day with hope. Give me courage to step boldly into my purpose, and surround me with resilience to rise every time I fall. Take another deep breath, feeling those words settle deep within you, grounding you, lifting you. If you ever feel overwhelmed, return to this prayer. Let it be a steady source of comfort and courage. Remember, no matter where you are on your journey, you are not alone. Grace is already with you. Strength is inside you. Courage awaits your call, and resilience is your birthright. If this message touched your heart, if you're ready to embrace your own path to wellness, please subscribe to this channel and like this video. Join our community where faith, wellness, and real life come together to uplift and empower each other. Thank you for spending this time with me. I'm honored to walk beside you on this journey, and I can't wait to share more stories, tips, and prayers with you. Until next time, stay strong, stay faithful, and keep shining your beautiful light.